tournament has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We'll see Anadolu Efes Istanbul facing Fenerbahce Istanbul. Now look at Efes' starting lineup. They've got Anderson, and it's Singleton in at the 4. Micic can't hit. Now here's Brown. D right on him. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Takes a 3. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Here's Micic. Pass to Singleton. Long range from the inbound. The shot, no good. And it's Fenerbahce the other way. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. To the middle. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. Here's Micic. He's covered by Brown. And another miss for Efes.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
And an intentional foul right there. Larkin, he's checked in for Efes. Here's Brown. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's DeColo. Sinks the three-pointer.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Here's Larkin, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Brown with it. Pass to Vesely. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Brown. Feeds it to Vesely. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Larkin. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Fenerbahce leading by 6. Fires high post. And it's Brown missing.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Here's Larkin. Rebound by Vesely.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
It's stolen by Brown. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Shoots it. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end, Greg. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about
it. Here's DeColo. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 9 feet out. Vesely. Efes grabs the miss. Here's Simon. Rebound by Vesely. And here's Fenerbahce. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Dunston. Passes it to Singleton. Here's Larkin. He's covered by Brown. Nice shot by Larkin.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Brown. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The shot, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Larkin. 3 seconds left. At the tip. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
And so it's the home team. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Ephes trails by 6. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Schonla. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Fenerbahce leading by 6. Goes up on the wing, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And here we go, coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Ephes trails by 8. Now the pass to Micic. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. And here's Fenerbahce. They've led by as much as 10. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Out left to the wing. Here's O'Quinn. Releases from the wing and drills it. O'Quinn's got 4 points this quarter. O'Quinn's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Schonla. O'Quinn defending. Here's Moyerman. Puts it up from 7. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And now a 10-point Fenerbahce lead. Here's Ephes. Here's Micic. Schonla. O'Quinn defending. The 9-foot shot. Schonla. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound. O'Quinn's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ephes making a switch here. Beaubois has checked in. Fenerbahce leading by 10. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. He's covered by Beaubois. Pass to Eddie to the inside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's O'Quinn. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Moyerman. Left side, Beaubois. That 3 off the mark. And there's 1:45 left in the first half.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
Shot from 16. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Efes trails by 12. Here's Micic. It's good.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Micic has gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Amatoglu. He's covered by Beaubois. The feed to O'Quinn. And he drops in the layup off the glass. O'Quinn's got the lead up to 12 now for Fenerbahce.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Micic, the pass to Musa. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
35 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Micic, and the 3 ball is good. Micic has got 7 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so it's the home team. Enjoy. Threatening to be. Efes trails by 12. Pass to Musa. He dishes it to Larkin. Efes the rebound. Here's Musa. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Clock at 6. For 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Larkin's got it back down to within single digits for Efes.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
We've got Larkin, and it's Pleiss in at the center position. And Vesely gets it to go on the assist by Brown. And Fenerbahce leads by 11.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Pleiss, and he banks in the layup. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Now here's Brown. Passes it to DeCola. There's the 3, and another 3 for Fenerbahce.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
The pass to Musa. He kicks it to Larkin. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. Vesely's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Larkin. Offensive rebound.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's DeCola. He's got 8. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Ice with the rebound. Ephes trails by 10. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Larkin, good on the triple. Larkin's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Ephes.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Brown down low. And a new group getting now ready for Ephes. On defense, Ephes, they trail by 7. And that one is off. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Larkin. Off target from 3-point range. So it's Fenerbahce. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Eddie. Fast break, here we go. And here they go. Pulls up. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
DeColo passes to Eddie. Over to the left wing. From 11 feet away, the putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Ripped away. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And Fenerbahce leads by 9.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's Larkin. He's got 13. Here's Moyerman to the paint. Here's Singleton. And it's blocked. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now a 12-point Fenerbahce lead.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Here's Larkin. Makes it off the glass. Larkin's got 8 points in the quarter.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Vesely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's deflected, but he gets it back. Passes to DeCola. 3-pointer. No good on the shot. And so it's the home team going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've been playing. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And there's the pass to Eddie. Shoots over Singleton. Eddie, good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Micic. Here's Singleton. Buries it from three-point range. Singleton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Fenerbahce leading by 9. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Inside. Shoots inside. Yep, that one goes in there.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Memphis trails by 11. Here's Micic. Down low. Here's Moyerman. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Pass to Simon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The first one falls. Evis making a switch. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Now Brown. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Ulanovas. Price with the rebound. And Fenerbahce making a change here. O'Quinn's checked in. Memphis trails by 7. Here's Larkin. To the inside. There's Price. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Back to Brown. The shot comes out. Memphis goes the other way with it. Anderson outside. Pass to Larkin. Here's Pleiss all alone. And Memphis with the bucket.
High drama here, guys. I mean, they've managed to get hot just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
Fenerbahce calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out. Sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
And now a chance to check out some and keeping us updated.
This is still a close game, and he told us, guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win. Guys.
Passes it to DeCola. Got it from 16 feet. And Fenerbahce leads by 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Larkin. A three-pointer, no good. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Drills it from outside.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Fenerbahce leading by 8. Evans making a switch. Brown outside. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Nice shot by Larkin.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Brown. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. the pass to Vesely. Inside, takes it from 10. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. Here's Ephes. Over to the wing. Here's Larkin. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Here's DeColo. From deep three-point range, missed. So we see Fenerbahce get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have.
Welcome back to 2K TV. Bill Simmons, the sports guy. Now, the sports guy is your nickname, but
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. You'll see Panathinaikos Athens facing Fenerbahce Istanbul. Let's check out Panathinaikos' starting lineup. Let's go. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Petro, and the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
And here is Brown. He kicks to DeColo. Shot from the top of the key. And, yep, finally dropped after rolling around the rim. DeColo's got his second bucket of the night. About a minute played so far here in the first. So the wing on the left. From 15 feet away. Goes up again. The shot missing. And it's Fenerbahce the other way. Brown feeling it out a bit. And Vesely slams it in.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Here's Nedovic. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He's covered by Brown. Petro. His three-pointers off the mark.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Pass to Vesely. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Nedovic. Six on the shot clock. Will it go? No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Vesely, the kick out to Brown. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Feeds to Nedovic. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Brown with it. The pass to Vesely. Here's Brown. Lets it go from 14. And Vesely with the basket on the assist by Brown. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Petro. Panathinaikos with the rebound. Goes back up. Drained for 2 points. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Now Brown. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Ulanovas. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds to Fenerbahce. They'll retain possession. And it's a completely new group for Fenerbahce. And Panathinaikos with some changes. Here's Eddie. Puts it up from 15. Good on the bucket.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Outside, White. Quinn defending. Sweet move, and he'll shoot free throw. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Lets it fly. The short one's on the money.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Matt. Defense is right there. Lets it go from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Can't cash in from the high post. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Fenerbahce leads by 4. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Now here's Matt. Clock at 6. White left side. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can, Kevin. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Here's Benel. Shoots from 8. The shot is good off the backboard. Fenerbahce leading by 4. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. To the left wing. Three-pointer. It doesn't go for him. So Panathinaikos will take it the other way. It's tipped. To the paint. Out to the wing. Pulls up. And that one's on target from the wing. Panathinaikos trails by 6. Now here's Matt. No points in the game yet for him. And there's Panathinaikos with another bucket. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. He's covered by Matt. Pass to Eddie. Shot clock at 3. But he stays with it. To the left side wing. Second shot opportunity. Wow, way off on that one.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Right the pass to Benel. Now here's Matt. Fires the 3. They get it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Now just a 2-point Fenerbahce lead.
Oh,
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else.
Pass to Eddie. The 11-footer. A putback. Ento grabs the board. Here's Panathinaikos with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Passes it to Eddie. Panathinaikos pulls it in. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The pass to Matt from past the arc. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound. So it's Fenerbahce now. Over to the left wing. He's covered by Matt. Buries the long-range jumper. He has 5.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
There's 53 seconds left here in the second. White, left side. Plenty of space. That one a little long. Fenerbahce leading by 3. Pass to Eddie. Back to O'Quinn. To the left wing. Pass to Eddie. From the arc. O'Quinn. And it's White with the rebound. Passes it to Bentel. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Here's the break. With 2 seconds left. And the layup is good.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Fenerbahce ahead, leading by 5. And don't go... And Panathinaikos with the possession here. It's a 5-point game. Here's Nedovic. He tries for 3. It's good from long range. 3. And here is Brown. Here's DeCola. Brown outside. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it to DeCola. Vesely dishes to DeCola. And hit the turnaround jumper. He's covered by Brown. Right wing. For the lead. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Dishes to Vesely. Back to Brown. He can't get it to go. So Panathinaikos will take it the other way. It's good. And Panathinaikos leads by 2.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
The dish to Vesely. 5 to shoot to stop the run. Fenerbahce again missing.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Here's Nedovic. Rebound by Vesely. Vesely's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brown the pass to Vesely. Back to Brown. Here's DeCola. And the pass to Brown. He kicks to DeCola. Ball's knocked loose. 3-on-3. Petro uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Brown with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Takes the 3. That one, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That one drops for him.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Fenerbahce calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And it's a completely new group for Fenerbahce. Here's Perez. Kept alive. That shot is off.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
1:30 left in the third quarter of the game. Trying to end the drought. Fenerbahce again missing.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
1:12 left in the third.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
To the inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Panathinaikos is leading by 8. 51 seconds left to play in the third. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's O'Quinn, drills the three-pointer.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Out left to the wing. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Just 5 to shoot. And again, it's Panathinaikos missing. And we've reached the end of the third. It's Panathinaikos ending the third quarter with a 13-3 run. And fourth. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. To the right side. Amatoglu, he's covered by Mack, and he makes good on the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Misses the three. Fenerbahce trails by 3. Eddie, the pass to Perez. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Pass to Mack. And here's White. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Both teams will make substitutions. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's DeColo. Offensive rebound, Fenerbahce. Vesely kicks to Brown. To take the lead. The offensive rebound. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying.
Pass to Mack. Here's Papagiannis. They get a hand on it. Fast break. Here they come. Here's DeColo, and the basket is good. And Fenerbahce leads by 1. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Fenerbahce.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover.
Now a timeout called by Panathinaikos.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Panathinaikos making a switch here. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, well, during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said, "This is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it." He really is fired up about this game, Kevin.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Ulanovas lays it up off the glass. He's covered by Brown. To the wing right side. Shot clock at 6. Off the inbound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
And how about the composure there at the line? A ton of pressure on those free throws, and he knocks them both down.
There's a minute 47 left to play here in the fourth. DeColo passes to Vesely. 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Knocked away. And out of bounds as Panathinaikos gains possession. .133 left to play in the final quarter. To the middle. Just 4 to shoot. Deep. That shot missing, and it's Fenerbahce the other way. Inside. Money!
Well, you just love cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Drives in. And the call. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now review the personal foul in question.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
DeColo, yes!
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
So it's Panathinaikos picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, a week or two.
Everybody, let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see Anadolu Efes Istanbul facing Panathinaikos Athens. Now look at Efes' starting lineup. They've got Anderson, and it's Singleton in at the 4 slot. Here's Papagiannis. Deflects the pass. Defended by Anderson. Out to the right wing. Right block shot, and it's in off the backboard.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's Micic. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Here's Nedovic. Out to the right wing. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Pass to Papagiannis. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Simon. Rebounded by Papagiannis.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Petro. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Got a piece of it. To the wing on the left from about 19 feet. Rebound by Singleton.
Well, shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
Anderson can't get it to go. Petro, and they will call over the back on the play.
That's a whistle. He did not want to hear his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Evis making a switch. The pass to Papagiannis. Fires from the wing, and that one drops for him. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Passes it to Simon. There's Pleiss. Low block shot on the way. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Papagiannis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Stolen away. And now the fast break. Anderson with the ball. Here's Moyerman. And the 3 off target. Panathinaikos is leading by 4. The shot's good from Nedovic.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
1:58 left here in the first quarter. Here's Micic. And another miss for Efes. Here's Panathinaikos with the ball. Pass to Nedovic. Off from 3-point range. Efes trails by 6. Here's Pleiss. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Here's Moyerman. Here's Simon. And a miss there on the triple. Petro drops in the tray.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Here's Micic. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And here's Anderson from the arc. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Pass to Nedovic. Got a piece of it. Shoots from 12. Misses off the left iron. Anderson outside. And there's the pass to Simon. The layup off target.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And so it's the home team. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Ball by. He's covered by Mack. Here's Musa. Panathinaikos pulls it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's White. Lays it up and banks it in. White's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Panathinaikos.
Well, they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Here's Larkin. Offline with his 3.
And and they continue to control the glass.
Down low, Musa off target at the rim. Panathinaikos is leading by 8. Back to Mack. Lets it go from 14. Not going to go that time. Efes goes the other way with it. Stripped away. An even 3-on-3 break. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. There's the triple. Hands it from downtown. Max got the lead up to 11 now for Panathinaikos.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Right wing. It's tipped. Outside, White. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Dunston to end the run. And another miss for Efes. He lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Musa. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
To the wing right side. And there's Panathinaikos with another bucket.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Out left to the wing. Here's Dunston. And how often do players argue calls knowing that they are in the wrong? They know they're going after something that was the correct call.
Let's just say often, Kevin. I mean, you just never, the whistle.
Are they thinking ahead in terms of saying?
I don't think so. It's emotional. It's just an emotional reaction. I mean, you're out there running around and doing what you do, and you get a whistle, you're going to react to it like, oh, I did something wrong. Why am I in the principal's office right now? I want to get my side up. I know you saw it. Everybody does.
That sounds like you may have done a lot of that.
I tried to avoid that, Kevin. I quite
did you? Yeah.
Oh yeah. I don't think that's healthy for you and your reputation.
The dish to White. 1:33 left to play in the first half. Shoots it up, got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Second chance shot. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Dunston, White covering, and it's White with the rebound. Panathinaikos is leading by 11. To the paint, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Passes to Musa. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
There's 37 seconds left to play here in the half. Efes trails by 11. Singleton the pass to Musa. Bucket is good. Musa's got 6 here in this quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Beaubois right side, and Efes with the bucket.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Yeah, every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Comes up empty down low. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Memphis trails by 7. Pulls from the top of the key. That one misses. So Panathinaikos will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And so it looks like Panathinaikos will retain possession here. Here's Papagiannis. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Panathinaikos shooting their first foul shot of the night. Memphis trails by 10. It's up a 3. Panathinaikos pulls it in. Papagiannis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The shot's good from Nedovic. Nedovic has got his second bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Singleton. Rebounded by Papagiannis.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And another miss for Ephes.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Kicks to Nedovic. Pass to Papagiannis. A fadeaway. And there's Panathinaikos with another bucket.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Memphis trails by 16. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Rebounded by Papagiannis.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Panathinaikos with the ball. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Dishes it to Nedovic. Over to the wing. A three-pointer is right on target. He has 5.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Panathinaikos is leading by 19. They swipe it. Left side Anderson. Here's Moyerman. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Kastanedovic. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Shot from the wing. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Efes goes the other way with it. Jacks up a three. And another miss for Efes.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Shanla, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Now, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Petro. Off target from outside.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Now the pass to Simon. Here's Micic. Here's Larkin. They get it again. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Shoots. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. He's got 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The 3. And that's out of bounds. Efes will retain possession. So Panathinaikos ends up going with the new group. Efes making a switch here. And it's Efes with the ball. Trailing by 17. Passes it to Simon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Poked away. And here we go. A 3 ball. Mack, good. Mack's got 6.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Releases from 15 with 1 on the clock, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Panathinaikos is leading by 17. Pass to Benel. To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing, and he hits the jump shot. And Panathinaikos leads by 19. Inside, Weiss takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Mack finds White. To the middle. Here's Bentel. Efes grabs the miss.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Back to Beaubois. Pass to Place. Mack grabs the miss.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
For the 3, it's not going to go for him. Efes goes the other way with it. And here they come. Lets it go from 14. Panathinaikos is leading by 17. Outside, White. Now here's Mack. Tight defense on him. Fires the 3. That shot off. Max gone 2 for 5 tonight. To the inside. There's Pleiss. And another miss for Efes. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Panathinaikos making a switch here. Giannis has checked in. Micic, he's checked in for Efes. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Of course, Dirk Nowitzki spent his whole career with the Dallas Mavericks. We don't see that much anymore, do we? From the beginning to the end with one team.
No, but I think we're going to still occasionally have anomalies like we did with Reggie being in Indiana for the years of his playing career. Nate McMillan was in Seattle for his playing career, now coach of the Indiana Pacers. So there will be times where we'll have that once or twice. It's not going to happen very much, Kevin.
Not in today's
not
NBA.
in today's game, and not with what's at stake.
Can't cash in from close range. Left block shot on the way, and he hits the jump shot. And Panathinaikos leads by 20.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
There's Pleiss. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Papagiannis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Down low. Pulls up on the elbow. Offensive rebound. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 14 rebounds. Dunston, good. Nice job down low.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbounds.
Out to the right wing. Papa Petro knocks down the 3 ball. Here's Efes. Here's pull by. Panathinaikos pulls it in. Papagiannis has got rebound number 15 here tonight. From deep 3-point range, and again it's a Panathinaikos 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
There's the pass to Pleiss. Count it. Good.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Quick shot there, and it's off target. Here's Efes. Banked in off the glass.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Here's Micic. Shoots the 3. That one doesn't drop. From deep. No good on that one. So it's Panathinaikos picking up the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We'll see Fenerbahce facing Anadolu Efes Istanbul. Here are the starters for Fenerbahce. To the middle. Weiss can't get it to go. And here's Fenerbahce. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's DeColo. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense, Greg, there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Brown outside. The tray, 4 on the shot clock. That shot off. Efes goes the other way with it. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Vesely, and there's the rebound by Micic.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Count that one. And here's Fenerbahce. Now Brown, right wing. It's tipped. Launches it. They get the rebound.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Here's Micic. Puts it up. Cans the shot with nobody near him. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's DeColo. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. DeColo's got 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Micic. He's covered by Brown. Basket counts. Micic has got his second bucket of the game to go. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's DeColo. Offensive rebound, Fenerbahce. Here's Vesely. Yep, it counts.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Micic can't hit.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Stolen by Anderson. And here's the fast break. Here's Weiss. Doesn't go for him. And it's Fenerbahce the other way. The pass to Brown. 1:32 left to play here in the first.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And the basket by Singleton. Now here's Brown. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's a completely new group for Fenerbahce. The alley-oop. Had a hand on it. Oh, and here comes Anderson all alone. A second chance effort. Intercepted. Lets it go. That one rolling around and rims out.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
46 seconds left in the first. Here's O'Quinn. Bangs home the trifecta.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Here Here's Larkin. Pass to Singleton. Releases. And another miss for Efes. Fenerbahce leading by 5. Here's the 3. And it's out of bounds to Fenerbahce. And here we go. Coach's challenge is being called for here on the out-of-bounds violation.
And you know these types of plays, especially when you're talking about action around the sideline, this is something you can get a much better perspective of on replay than real game speed.
We've got the benefit of new camera angles, Greg. Much easier to see exactly what's going on, especially with the fidelity and angles that we've got access to now. And the news is in on the review. And got it to fall! It went down! He got it to fall!
He did it!
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Inside, it's tipped. Pushing it up. Moving it up. Here's Musa. And Efes with the bucket. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Pass to Eddie. Just 5 on the clock. Now the feed to O'Quinn. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. O'Quinn's got 5.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Beaubois, the pass to Larkin. Back to Beaubois. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. Both teams deciding to change it up. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. O'Quinn, high post. No one covered. He has 7. Here's Efes, trailing by 2. Pass to Musa. Fires it up. The shot will not fall. And it's Fenerbahce the other way. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Fenerbahce shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line, and so he hits both. Here's Micic. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Can't connect from short range. Fenerbahce leading by 4. Here's Mamatoglu. They grab their own miss. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Micic, the pass to Beaubois. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. Micic has got 6.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. .157 left in the first half of the game. Misses the wing 3. Efes trails by 4. Shanla. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Micic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. No good there off the double clutch.
You're not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Musa. No good. That would have tied it. Musa's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Ulanovas good on the three-point shot. And Fenerbahce leads by 5.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
There's Micic. Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. Efes will retain possession. Efes making a switch. Larkin's checked in. And Fenerbahce making a change here. Shoots over Brown. Larkin can't get it to go. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
To the paint. Here's Vesely. Efes grabs the miss.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Fenerbahce shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Here's Larkin, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Here's DeColo, and that one released in time, but no good. And a Efes trails by 5. They've got Anderson, and it's Pleiss in at center. Micic, the pass to Simon. A three-pointer off the mark. And here is Brown. He's still scoreless so far in this one. DeColo can't get it to go. Taken away. They've got Anderson. And it's Pleiss in at the 5 spot.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Here's Micic. 8 points for him. Pleiss can't get it to go. Here's DeColo. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And it's out of bounds to Fenerbahce. They'll retain possession. Larkin, he's checked in for Evans. Shot from the inbound. Evis grabs the miss.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
13 feet away. Good on the jump shot. Fenerbahce leading by 5. Here's DeColo. Hits the three-point bomb. DeColo's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Here's Larkin. And it's blocked by O'Quinn. And that's out of bounds. Efes will retain possession. Weiss, the pass to Anderson. Tries from 10. Simon. And it's DeColo with the rebound.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
A steal, and the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Larkin. And another miss for Efes.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Fenerbahce, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he can't hit the second.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
From deep. And another miss for Efes.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Fenerbahce leading by 11. And another 3 for Fenerbahce.
I'll tell you, they come out of the locker room, they are a step slow on the defensive end.
Singleton misses. And here's Fenerbahce. They're on an 11-2 run. The pass to Vesely. Fires from deep. Rebound by Larkin. And it's Efes with the ball. Here's Simon. Weiss, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And you know, guys, in the first half, he was a lot more focused. Maybe he's feeling the heat of the defense a bit more here in the second.
And Fenerbahce making a change here. Eddie's checked in. And another miss for Efes.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Fenerbahce leading by 10. There's a minute left to play here in the third. Shot clock at 5. Releases. Efes grabs the miss. Here's Musa. Out they get it back. Singleton. Pass to Musa. Here's Bolby. Off target with his 3. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Hetty. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. From downtown, with the clock running down, sends it home! What a shot!
You hunt drama? We've got drama. That's the way to end.
That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates, Greg. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Here's DeCola. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Here's the break. Here's Dunston. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Passes it to Eddie. Puts one up from 19. The shot, no good. Memphis goes the other way with it.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's DeCola. Down low, here's Hetty. Misses the layup. Memphis trails by 9. Here's Dunston. Micic, the pass to Bobois. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And Fenerbahce leads by 12.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it, Greg? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets. Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
To the wing right side. Here's Micic. He can't hit that time. And it's Fenerbahce the other way. No one near him. Memphis grabs the miss. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Now here's Bobois. He's guarded closely. Over to the wing. There's Moyerman. Back to Bobois. It's good from about 19 feet. Bobois has got his first basket of the night. Fenerbahce leading by 10. 1:53 left here in the fourth quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Mamatoglu. Gets a hand on it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
Bobois outside to the inside. And that one, good.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. From 11 feet away. That shot off the mark. Memphis trails by 10. Here's Micic. Here's Dunston. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. And here's Fenerbahce. Pass to Eddie. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's it's out of bounds to Fenerbahce. They'll retain possession. Clock at 4. There's Brown with the 3. That's tipped. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's Efes with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Throws it up high. Bobois outside. Knocked loose. And here's the break. Brown, good. And Fenerbahce leads by 10.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, Greg, it's never an easy point in the game. Knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L. Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
From deep three-point range. Unable to get that one. To the middle. Here's Larkin. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's DeCola. So we see Fenerbahce get the win here. They seem to relish their...
Welcome to this special edition of 2K TV.
The wait is...
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see Fenerbahce facing Panathinaikos Athens. Here are the starters for Fenerbahce. Here's Nedovic. Inside. He's covered by Brown. Passes it to Papagiannis. That shot misses. And it's Fenerbahce the other way. Pass to Vesely. And Nedovic pulls it down. Puts up a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Now here's Brown. All sorts of time. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Nedovic. Shoots. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
From outside, off the mark. Here's Panathinaikos with the ball. It's a three-point game. Took him no time at all on that one. He has 5.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary. Even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Now here's Brown. Vesely. Tries again. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Pass to Nedovic. Out of bounds. Fenerbahce takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Stolen by Vesely. Brown with it. And there's the pass to Eddie. O'Quinn trying to free himself up. Eddie can't hit. Panathinaikos is leading by 4. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound. Here's Eddie. From deep. Offensive rebound, Fenerbahce. Brown the pass to Eddie. On the money with the shot from the left block.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
1:12 left here in the opening quarter. Passes it to Papagiannis. Doesn't go that time. And it's Fenerbahce the other way. There's the feed to O'Quinn. And they're pushing it up. It's stolen. And they're on the break. Eddie, good. Eddie's got his second bucket of the night. Eddie's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. He's covered by Brown. Pass to Papagiannis. To end the drought. Count it.
Can't be that easy for him. Gotta body him up down low.
And you have other methods as well. You can deny or you can just front the post.
It's Brown on the wing. They get it back.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Got it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of 1. And back with the start of the second quarter in and some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Mamatoglu, white covering. Here's Mamatoglu. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Bochoridis sinks the triple. Fenerbahce trails by 3. To the left wing. This one for 3. No good that time. So Panathinaikos will take it the other way. And here we go. Now White. To the paint. To the inside. And Fenerbahce making a change here. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Over to the left wing. Here's Mack. Panathinaikos with the rebound. To the middle. And the layup's good off the glass.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Down low, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Goes up from the top of the key. A shot off that time, and it's Fenerbahce the other way. Ulanovas, light covering. Ulanovas, and too long on the shot.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
Bochoridis, pass to Mack. Here's Bentel, a three. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. And Panathinaikos leads by 5.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Fenerbahce calls timeout.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
So both teams changing it up here. Fenerbahce trails by 5. The pass to Perez. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. DeColo dishes to O'Quinn. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
In the layup for 2. He's got 6.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Perez, the pass to O'Quinn. Count it.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Max checked in for Panathinaikos. Fenerbahce shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And that one falls for O'Quinn. 1:31 left in the second quarter. And here is Max. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Passes to O'Quinn. Here's DeColo. 6 on the shot clock. Back to O'Quinn. Up again. No good there. So Panathinaikos will take it the other way. O'Quinn defending to the inside. Here's Mack. Swiped away. Here's Eddie. Right covering. Eddie, good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Mack looking around. From outside the arc. And again, it's Panathinaikos missing. Out to the right wing. 2 on the clock. And that'll do it. it for the first half. Game time. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And here's Fenerbahce. Here's DeColo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. For the lead, a shot that time, not on target. And Panathinaikos with the possession here. Here's Nedovic. And he banks in the layup. Nedovic has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Panathinaikos. Now here's Brown. Here's the dish to DeColo. True on the 14-footer. DeColo's got the game tied up here for Fenerbahce.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
To Papagiannis. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Kicks it to Nedovic. 5 to shoot. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
And Fenerbahce making a change here. The kick out to Brown. For the lead. From 11 feet away, Panathinaikos pulls it in. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Papagiannis. Shooting foul. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Here's Vesely. Tips it back in. And Fenerbahce leads by 1.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Here's Nedovic. No good on the quick 3. And they're running. Here's Vesely. And then Vesely with the dunk.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
To the middle. Nice touch on the bank shot.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Poked loose. With the shot. Plays it up and banks it in.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
We've got 1:48 left here in the third quarter. Out to the wing. Unloads. Papapetro. No good with the triple. Fenerbahce leading by 3. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
He's perfect from the line this time. Now a timeout called by Panathinaikos. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Mack with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Hits it from three-point range. So it's Fenerbahce. The lead is 2. .105 left in the third quarter. Here's Perez. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the paint. Here's White for the tie. Another shot, and he lays it up and in. White's got it all tied up now for Panathinaikos.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And the pass to Vesely. Shot clock at 2, and good that time. Vesely's got 4 points in the quarter. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Inside. And there's Panathinaikos with another bucket.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Here's Perez. Connects from three-point range. He has 5. That will count. Can't hit that one. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Fenerbahce ahead. They're up by 3. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. To the paint. Inside. Clock at 6. Three-pointer on the way. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound. O'Quinn's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A moment now to reset the lineups. Back to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. Now a timeout called by Panathinaikos.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Panathinaikos making a switch here. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told his guys, tempo, more tempo. You've got to be quicker into transition. Push the ball. Let's get some opportunities before their defense can set up. Kevin, back to you.
Out to the right wing. O'Quinn defending. Out to White. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound. O'Quinn's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And foul. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Brown outside from the wing, and he nails that one right through the net.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
To the inside. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
So Panathinaikos ends up going with the new group. He dishes it to DeCola. Lays it up off the glass.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those two elements all the time.
He's covered by Brown. Pass to Papagiannis. 7-foot shot. Good on the shot. Fenerbahce leading by 3. Now Brown. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Here's DeCola. Shot from 16. Again, Fenerbahce scores. Here's Nedovic. Makes it off the glass.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Brown outside. Just 2 to shoot. Second chance effort, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. It's the first that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
It's rebounded by Fenerbahce.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
The putback. That one doesn't go. So Panathinaikos will take it the other way. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Fenerbahce making a change here. Vesely's checked in. Right wing. Pass to Nedovic. From the corner. The shot, no good.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Pass to Vesely. That one off the back iron and out. Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
Petro, good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
And it's all about the three right here.
And they're looking to tie it up, live to play another period. We'll see what they run right here.
Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. So we see Fenerbahce get the win here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate.